Hello friends and welcome to RMC Bike Refurbs. In this series I'll custom rebuild one of the courier classics, the legendary Kawasaki GT550. So I wrestled this wee bike out of a shed about a year ago and it came with the old style logbook. I knew it would be a bit of a hassle to get my hands on the new documents, but I also knew it'd be well worth it because that way I could hold on to the original registration from 1985. So happy days. Unfortunately, I went ahead and I stripped the bike down off camera. However, as with any rebuild, I had to hear it running first. At this point, I've just received the frame back from powder coat, and the first job on the list is to remove the old crud and the paint and the surface rust from the battery box and its associated bracketry. I'll give everything a coat of corrosion inhibitor, then after that, 3 coats of the black stuff. And as you can see, they look pretty spot on. Come on, we'll get them bolted into the frame here. Well, I just checked the stash and I found some Kawasaki fasteners. I can tell you, they're a lot better than those Builders Merchant Specials that were there before. We've crossed the first hurdle. Okay, there's a lot more to do, but at least we're going in the right direction, aren't we? Well, here's something I didn't strip off camera, the front forks. Take a look at these pics I took, just for reference, and to show truly how bad a shape the wee bike is in. So we'll make a start in those now. As I'm taking this guard off, I see some header has snapped a bolt in the fork leg. It's an issue, but we'll address it later. So that's the front end stripped and all the components laid out. I think it gives me a better perspective of everything I need to do. We can't repaint these without removing all the oil paint first. So we'll break each component down further. Well, the bearings in this triple clamp have seen better days, so we'll get them removed and prep for the new ones. You probably know this, but on the triple clamp the top bearing's a slide fit, but the bottom one, it's always pressed on, isn't it? So unfortunately I'll have to have a go at persuading it off. I hate hitting stuff with hammers. Well, that came off no problem. I'll just pop these rubber gaiters off and have a look at the fork tubes. Here I'm checking for corrosion. If there's any corrosion, it'll be the bin, I'm afraid, for these. Nope, just perfect. Here's a shot of that broken stud I was talking about earlier. If I want to reuse these forks, I'll definitely need to get that out. We'll give the old washer nut trick a spin. You've probably seen it about 5,000 times, like. Sure, when does it ever work first time? We'll turn the welder up and we'll give it another bash. These forks are looking a bit tired, so let's do a number on those too. These calipers are in horrendous condition, so they'll get a full rebuild. I'll go ahead and cut away the old degraded slide boots. It's not really the kind of burning rubber I'm looking for. Everything's so badly seized here, so I'll need to use a bit of heat on them. And it's the same process for the other side, so we'll just move on. Well, this front guard bracket is clean rotten. I'm hoping I can save it. It's almost impossible to find a replacement. Worst case, I might have to make a new one. While that's taking a wee bath, we'll clean the ears of grime off the parts we just removed. Well, it doesn't look quite as bad as it was before, so we may be able to save it after all. Now this is the part I've been looking forward to all along. Not really. Paint stripping, yay! I'm sure everybody knows that paint stripper just doesn't do what it used to do. At best, it softens the paint up so it can be scraped away. Then I can clean up the small bits I missed with a wire wheel mounted on the drill press. And the same goes for the rest of the parts that need paint removed. Honestly, that whole process wasn't painful at all, and there's a lot of satisfaction seeing them laid out, all ready for new paint. Well, that's all I have time for in this episode. I've had great fun getting stuck in, but it's time to get the place tidied up. I hate to do the old cliche, but if you've enjoyed this, please help me out and give me a like and subscribe, and hopefully you can join me in the next one. I'm away to get the spuds on.